What?
Did I show you my video I made? I didn't show you my owl yet, did I?
You sent that accidentally last night after you had a few. We all watched it on the big screen.
Oh, so he saw it.
It looks normal size on the big screen.
I know, it's 4K.
Yeah. Wait, don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass.
Fill it with something cold.
And enjoy the show. Oatsy.
It's my boat. It's Boatsy. It's a great name for a boat. So, good morning.
Good morning.
You're alive. That's a start.
I'm here. And who's joining us today?
We have the man, the myth, and the legend back.
The legend.
His name is Jeff.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you for having me back.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
My name is Jeff.
Always appreciate it.
Get right up in that.
Okay.
And there's always good beer when Jeff comes around.
Oh, that was a wild and fun night. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, we had a lot of good beers yesterday.
Yes.
Yes.
But I saved the best for this morning.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So these are a variety of beers from a recent trip to California, L.A. specifically.
Nice.
And so I brought a couple samples from Firestone Walker, which you guys did before on an episode. These are a couple different ones.
Sweet.
And one that I had not heard of until we got there and tried and fell in love with called Smog City.
Nice.
So Firestone Walker, the place we went to was in downtown LA, or closer to the water. I can't remember the exact little town, but Smog City is in Torrance, California, and there's a couple other breweries right by there. So if anyone's ever out in that area, you can hit Smog City, and then there's one called Monkish, and a few more you can walk to that are really good. They're very industrial.
Their can art, their bottle art too, is really, really nice.
Yeah.
It's got a very artsy aesthetic to it.
Yeah.
Now, you talked Smog City up quite a bit this week, so
I know. I set the bar
I'm
high.
interested in trying this now.
I
set the
got
bar
that
high.
other one I'm excited
I want
for.
to
We'll get
start
we'll
with
get
Buzzworthy because that's got the honey in it, and I would rather have everyone's palate clean when they try
and this
that
is the one you've been talking about.
This is the one I've
I think
talked
that's
about.
be a nice little bit of hair of the dog for us from
Oh
last
yeah.
night.
So yeah, take it away, Jim.
All right, so this can actually is really cool. It's got it's like black and gold. It's got bees all over it.
Oh, so no wonder why you love it already.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it looks cool. So, Smog City Brewery. This is a bourbon barrel-aged imperial honey stout called Buzzworthy. So, very appropriate name given the premise here. But let's see. Buzzworthy is a bourbon barrel-aged honey stout brewed with over 500 pounds of honey. Collaboration started with a phone call to a man in a duck blind, which led to the discovery of zombies, B-E-E-S.
Oh, those are dangerous.
And shared ideas taking shape. It proves what a brewer and a mead maker can create when they put their minds together. All right, 11.5%.
I watched a video about those like zombies that took over a hive, and oh my god, or what is it? An Africanized hive they call it or something. The guy was calling them zombies though, and holy shit, dude, those things were angry.
Sorry, I punched the mic.
Angry bees make better honey.
I mean, they still harvested the honey, but it was like a hive that had been ignored for like a couple years.
There is a very common, occurrence in beekeeping that like the angrier hives make the best honey, but I think it's just a kind of misnomer because I think people feel that way because they're
Well, if you end up with angry bees, you're going to want it for a reason, so it's going to be better honey.
well, I think people think they make more honey because like that's the hive you never go in, so like you don't want to deal with them. So by the time you actually bust it open, they have more honey because you deal with the nice ones.
Well,
What was the percentage on this one?
11.5.
It doesn't smell like it at all. It smells.
No, it is. I'm telling you.
It smells almost
Hopefully
like
you guys
a mead.
agree with me, but I love
It just
it.
smells sweet.
good. It's tasty.
It is. It doesn't taste a lot like honey to me. Maybe that's. I need another sip. I
Subtle,
think.
very subtle.
Got to take a couple sips to get the lay of the land. Yeah.
I can taste a little sweetness.
Yeah, it's subtle.
The
I
roast
don't
is
know
pretty
what
strong in
happened
this.
there, but yeah.
Well, honey
When I had
honey
it
kind of
last
dries
time,
out
it was
beer
probably
too.
colder. Maybe that helped, but Yeah.
I think with
Maybe let it warm up.
honey it'll dry out the beer too. So I'm definitely getting a little bit of that dryness. But yeah, the honey on the back end, like it kind of lingers there.
Got a nice roasty taste.
Oh, it's a
Very
good
much so,
beer,
yeah.
but you're right. I'm not
good
getting the
stout.
honey flavor I got originally.
I bet you if you let it warm up,
Yeah.
you'll taste that honey more.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Speaking of warming up, we had a little treat last night. I think it was Brian was talking about hot food, how he likes hot food, and he's doesn't eat like super hot stuff. And I went out in the freezer and grabbed the bowl of Apocalypse scorpion peppers that I have in my freezer, and I was like, because Johnny last time he was over, he ate
Entire ghost pepper.
the ghost pepper that was just hanging in my
Whole
garden.
fucking thing.
And he survived, so.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, like that's child's play, and so they wanted to eat the Apocalypse scorpion, so I cut it into like quarters or whatever, and I had one, Taylor had one, and Brian had one, and
Dude, this dude was sweating.
yeah, Taylor was tripping on that fucking
His whole
capsaicin.
face was just.
So Johnny kept wanting to eat a piece, and I had to reiterate to him many, many times. I said, "You are not ready for this. Like you think that ghost pepper was, it was."
I did not do it. At the end of
that's
it.
too bad.
I had to say many times, it is
Now-
by far the hottest thing I've ever eaten.
You,
So did you
were
bring-
having trouble with that one.
Did you bring some in from Detroit today?
He told me not to. But I was
did
going to.
because I knew he was going to try that. And the other guy, we were sitting there eating from that
cannot
bowl of
handle it.
chips, and the other guy put a little tiny piece on a chip in the bowl that coincidentally was a chip I was going to grab. I looked at that and I'm like, nah, fuck you, dude.
It's
And he laughed.
it's just such a creep high. Like you eat it and it just slowly comes
Yeah.
on and then just keeps getting worse.
You
and
guys
worse.
were fine at first, and
Yup.
then you're like, oh,
Well, the worst part is the hotter they are, when you first eat them, they taste amazing.
They would taste
That
really
was,
good.
they are so good.
hey, you could smell it. I
but-
was across the bar, and you could
But then as you're
smell it.
eating it and you're waiting, you start feeling that acidicness start hitting. You're like,
Yup.
oh shit, this
This
is
is-
going to be bad.
This is the only pepper that like it's my entire mouth, like the front, the back, the left, the right of my tongue, everything
burned.
is so hot. And then you swallow it and it literally like my entire throat feels like it's burning. I can feel it in my stomach. And I mean, I ate a quarter of this pepper and it wasn't a very big one. And it's just for the next 15 minutes, it's just
agony.
it's
and again, why didn't you bring it in?
well, you'd like it. I know you'd like it.
I drank,
Well, I don't know. I think when I brought it in when they were fresh, like I don't know if we didn't eat big enough pieces or maybe people didn't get the right parts of it because I gave some to you and to Dawn and a couple other people and like
That's the time my daughter Isabel tried it, right?
Yeah, they're like-
but she'll eat.
they're
hot
like
food
it's
I
not
do.
that hot and I'm like I was dying like I had to keep my mouth closed because every time I opened my mouth it like made it worse.
The air burns it more. Yeah.
So that was crazy.
I had some moonshine once that was like that. Like I could feel the back of my teeth, that thing in the back of your throat, all the way to my gut, man. That hurt.
Yeah, alcohol
That
with
burned.
peppers in it is not great.
I think the pepper that's hurt the most is that peach pepper you brought in, the peach ghost.
Oh yeah, Jace Pete's Ghost.
God.
That one for some reason hurt. That made my toes sweat.
I think what we
sweat.
so
Yeah, my toes were sweating.
we had
Jeez.
like probably 13 or 14 different unique super hots that I grew. And I brought in a bowl so Darren and I could try them. And most of them we were just taking like a little chunk and just trying to get
Yeah.
the flavor. And the Peach Ghost was one of the last ones we tried. And like I think at that point we're like, oh, these haven't been that bad. So we just cut it in half and just each had half. And it was, I mean, that pepper was probably almost
big.
4 inches long. You know, it's
Jeez.
a pretty big ghost pepper.
Yeah.
That pepper was huge.
Yeah. I actually had to
Well
go.
above average.
I had to go outside for a little bit of fresh air after that one. Like the adrenaline was so much, I couldn't
Yes.
sit down. I was like, I have to walk. I have to move. I feel like I am exploding from the inside out.
You do definitely get a lot more of the honey characteristic as it
Honey's
warms
coming out a
up.
lot more as it
Yeah.
warms up.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I'm just letting it ambient. I'm not
I
even
think it
doing
was
the
too
hand
cold.
thing. But
Yeah,
yeah.
that may have been the case. It does
Like there's,
taste better.
Suppressed
there's-
it.
Yeah. It's always wild to me how much temperature can change what you're drinking in anything. It's wild.
Well, that's why you drink commercialized beer very cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. There was even some of those on the table last night.
Yeah.
It was a little bit of A little bit of that blue and silver can.
Hi, Ed.
How you doing, Ed? I was glad he came by.
Oh yeah. I am too.
And what was it, like 2 a.m. when Matt and Ashley showed up?
Something like that. Yeah, and Daisy.
Oh yeah, indeed. Oh man, my dog was so
all
happy.
over her. Oh man.
He had a
And
friend.
just for the record, I didn't get an invite.
Nope.
Thanks.
You didn't come last time.
That is true. I
I mean,
did not.
he did, but not here.
Honestly, though, this was actually very impromptu. Like Monday, Jeff was like, "What are you doing Friday? You want me to bring over some beers?" I'm like, "I got a ham to cook. Let's have some people over."
That's the base of a gathering.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then Johnny comes in here and tells me that you guys had you found some Pierce Javelin.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys opened
Yeah.
last
Like
night, you
3-year
motherfucker.
age from 2022, late 21. I mean, it was so good.
And we didn't.
Called
I
messing
figured.
with
Yeah.
Daryl.
We had French Vanilla Militia 2020 and a 2020 standard, so we could drink the 2020 and then try the variant. And honestly, they kind of tasted very similar to me. Like I feel like French Vanilla Militia has let me down more often than it's not. Not that it's bad. It's just
It was good, but
Still gotta go with the,
coffee.
baseline one.
The coffee didn't work as
It
well.
was, yeah.
well that
The
one
base,
you had.
the base was amazing though.
You had the 2-year French Vanilla that we had on here, and I remember we were pretty let down by that.
Yep, that we did.
Kind of unfortunate because I don't know. It's not like it was bad. It just
You
wasn't.
can't go wrong with a Hangy.
Ah, yeah. I love a good marshmallow hangy. All right.
No, this week I ended up going to the Wings game, and they had at the Bell's Bar, they had the 40th anniversary.
Oh,
So
nice.
awesome.
how
So I
was it on
drinking that.
draft?
It was good. I mean, it definitely tastes boozy.
Yeah.
And when you've been drinking 15 beers later, and then that's the one you get. Yeah. Game was good, but we had some guy, and we sat 3 from the top. You want to talk about steep? The Little Caesars Arena at the top? Very,
It's not
very
great.
steep.
It's very uncomfortable.
And on top of that, we had this one kid, had to been like 22 or 23 with his girlfriend from L.A., and they were all for the Kings.
Oh God.
And he would not shut the fuck up. And he was narrating everything. He was narrating it wrong and saying the wrong names and calling things incorrectly. All they wanted to do is give him my beer, say, hold this for a minute, and knock his ass out. So
Then
he
he
would
would have
shut
spilled your
up.
beer.
It would have been worth it. Or I would have caught it on his way down, I guess.
Now that would have been a cool party trick.
I will
would've
say,
been-
you tripped and fell walking up the stairs the other day, but he didn't spill a drop of his
Hey,
beer.
I don't spill beer.
No, that's alcohol abuse.
This is true. This is true.
Absolutely.
Do you have a bottle opener? I didn't bring my bottle opener.
Oh,
today.
yeah.
I have different keys now, so I don't have my.
So
like
now that it's getting a lot more like
you
room
taste-
temperature,
Can you taste
the roastiness is not near as strong. I can
No.
taste the honey in it.
Good.
It almost gives it a lighter body.
I thought
It
so.
did.
I
Yeah.
thought so. Maybe that was the
rinsed
case.
it
Maybe
in.
it's
honey.
just-
Honey
maybe it's
definitely
just-
thin it out.
Oh yeah.
Well, Daryl's still drinking his, so I won't open this.
I
next
am
one.
enjoying this.
All right.
You can open it. I'll be ready.
Excuse me.
All right. So before I open it, I guess I can read it. Once again from Smog City,
There's a lot of words on that.
the bottle art on this one is just really, really cool. So this
Also
one's
black and gold.
yes, yeah, pretty much. They're very artsy. This one's a Dubbel. It's an old-fashioned barrel-aged Belgian Dubbel with fruit.
Ooh, I'm excited.
It's
So
got
we're-
cherries.
So we're eating healthy.
We don't say
What'd you say?
cherries with Daryl.
Nothing.
Fruit.
It's
There's
fruit.
fruit.
It's fruit.
Let me turn my headset back down.
So like the gold on black label and like the image in the center of it it's really cool. It's like an orange peel. Like if you peel an orange peel, but they made it kind of shaped like a snifter glass with like an ice cube and a cherry in it. So this is supposed to my understanding, is based on like the old fashioned like whiskey.
Yes. The drink.
I'm excited.
Me too. I love an old fashioned.
Oh yeah.
So let's read this incredibly tiny fucking print. Oh God.
You know you're getting old.
With Dubbel Old Fashioned, the creative masterminds behind our wood cellar collection have once again pushed the boundaries on what a beer can be. Aged for 18 months in bourbon barrels alongside tart Michigan cherries. Oh, Michigan cherries. Hey, shout out.
Tart Michigan fruit.
Yeah.
You said fruit.
Fruit.
What?
Dubbel
Yes.
Old Fashioned will have you second guessing if you're enjoying a beer or an expertly blended cocktail. Bold orange peel and cherry jump out of the glass and mingle beautifully with the essence of bourbon character and a hint of je ne sais quoi. To best enjoy, pour into your favorite cocktail glass. Let sit for a minute. Sip and enjoy. Cherry garnish optional.
Fruit.
Optional. So you brought cherries for us to garnish, right, Jeff?
I didn't read the bottle.
You know Daryl
sorry.
won't drink it unless there's cherries in it.
Exactly. And sour. Has to be sour and cherry.
I mean, sour cherry is actually a really good combo.
That,
Honestly.
that sour that
Sounds amazing.
that you brought last night. Oh my God, the Duchess episode. Oh my God, that was amazing.
Pretty good stuff.
Yes.
I actually don't think I tried that one. Oh no, I did. I tried a little bit of it.
It's like very
Bottle there too, actually.
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I'm excited.
I'm not going to anchor on the way that smells, but
Like cherry.
It's an old fashioned.
I didn't say that.
No, but so I will use a cherry in my old fashioned.
Whoa.
Well, there you go.
The bottle, and like I always find it so interesting, like when you smell like the neck of the bottle and then you smell the glass, and like they're just so you get such different like characteristics.
Yeah, I mean, if you normally smell the neck, you smell lower. It's always different.
Go on.
Tastes different too.
Wow, that smells good.
In my experience,
Holy crap, that smells good.
Allegedly.
yeah, you can kind of like you smell the cherries and like the bitters. Like it does kind of smell like an old fashioned.
Yeah. You won't like it, Daryl. Just pour it in my glass. That's incredible.
I get big like cherry cordial and cherry cola kind of
Yeah.
vibes.
It almost smells like cherry cola.
Maybe
Yeah.
let it,
Tastes like it.
Maybe again, let it warm up a little bit.
But yeah, big cherry cordial vibes.
In my defense, when I was drinking these out at Smog City, you got a taster, and we were sitting outside, and it was like 80 degrees.
Oh,
so
geez.
it was they did warm up.
All right, so we got to turn the heater on and just
sorry.
crank it.
It tastes like cherry soda.
Like hard cherry cola.
Like, yes.
See, let it warm up
The cherry
a little
birch
bit.
cola.
Oh,
Actually,
man.
a lot like cherry birch cola.
like when you
Thanks.
You're welcome.
when you first sip it, you get
Good
kind
morning.
of like
Oh, wow.
like the spice notes.
Yeah.
like it's like right up front, you get like that like kind of
let-
like
let it
warm
warm
spice
a bit.
The more it
characteristic.
warms, the stronger it gets.
This one, how strong was this one? Did it say?
What worries me is as it warms up, it'll probably taste more like cherry.
It does.
You can
That's-
give us that commentary.
10.2%.
Does not taste like it's 10.2.
No, not at all. Like I like a cherry birch soda, like you said, is what the whole profile tastes like to me.
That is
Not
one
in
of
a
my
bad way. I like
favorite. No, never mind. It's not. I can't even say it.
Oh, opening up the special box.
Just to warm it up a little.
I don't know that. I don't know. Drinking like a whole glass of this would be
hard.
a little strange, but
Yeah.
I definitely see what they're going for. Like
yeah.
it very much reminds me of like, what a old fashioned
Oh, yeah.
might taste like. Like I've never had an old fashioned that tastes quite like this, but like it's
But if
definitely
you
like
mix
in that
bourbon in with
the
this, it
range.
would be just perfect.
Yeah, I mean you could put
that.
bourbon in it.
Yeah, that'd be.
There's a little
fantastic.
in there.
That's something you're allowed to do.
So far, this would pair really good with the drain.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, well, so far my my Smog cities
And
that I
it's-
really like there have not held up as well here.
What gets me though is it said that it was Michigan cherries on there, right? Mm-hmm. And all I taste is sweet cherries in it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
tart
sweet
I get
cherries.
like more maraschino is what I feel like. I don't get a lot of tart.
Yeah, but if it's a
all.
Michigan cherry, you're expecting more of that tartness
Yeah,
from it.
that's what I mean. And it's like,
And it tastes sweet.
They probably like
so maybe you have to be in a city with smog, and that affects
go.
the palate,
Maybe
the
that did
nose,
it.
and everything just enough to
Maybe
to
that
switch
did
it.
it.
Yeah.
I think it's very interesting.
Well, I know the
think
next
this
two
is-
will be bangers. So,
I mean, we can park my Jeep in front of the door, and I'll just ride
I
it
like
for
the
a few minutes.
Buzzworthy when it
Yeah.
warmed up.
oh yeah, no, the Buzzworthy
Well, yeah.
When it warmed up, it was good.
That reminded me of the flavor I had out in L.A.
Yeah, that's
Oh, these are LA beers? Yeah, these are shit.
yeah. I kind of like the. It definitely has that old fashioned vibe. Like it definitely, if you ask me what cocktail is this, that would be my guess.
Yeah. Do you get any of the orange peel out of there, or is it just cherries?
I can smell orange peel. I can smell it in there.
I got nothing but cherry out of it. I mean, I could see where I could call it orange peel, but I just got a lot of.
As it warms up, it tastes more and more like an old fashioned now. Like I can taste it tastes like an old fashioned.
Yeah.
I don't taste as much cherry. Cherry gets pushed back down. So.
I thought the cherry came out a lot more with it.
No, it tastes more like an old fashioned now. Yeah. All right, so I'm kind of okay with this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I love a good old fashioned.
That first taste though was all cherry, and that no.
Yeah, I left the bottles in my truck last night, so when they came in, they were a little cool.
A little slushy.
Yeah, definitely.
But
It got cold enough last
We've
night.
talked about it a few times. Just that info, that temperature changes the flavors of your
yeah, it
beers
does.
a lot.
I've learned that over time.
And depending what beer you have first second changes it too.
Oh yeah.
Well, we had the Dark Lord last night was chilled, like it was just
Yeah,
It
that
was perfect.
yeah, just
Oh,
chilled,
my
like,
God.
and it was a
It was
big improvement.
so good, so good.
Just got to have it at just the right temperature. I put it in the kegerator for I think 3.5, 4 hours, and it was just chilled enough. Put it in there just before everyone
I
arrived.
lost track of time once I got there.
We actually ate all the food though.
Good.
You know,
That was
the food
amazing.
was pretty well
Oh,
ate,
man.
so that was
And
good.
those potatoes again, fucking on point.
I almost feel like I want one of those smokers to put on top of this and smoke it,
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be
and
pretty
then
good.
drink it.
Smoked Dubbel.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. I think that would probably improve its flavor.
I've never done it with beer, only with liquor.
Yeah, I mean, I had a mulled wine that they smoked. That was pretty good.
And normally my liquor I don't do too much, so I just straight up.
Yeah. I mean, with maybe some ice cubes or. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. On the rocks is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets a little too cold sometimes.
Yeah.
See, I like mine microwaved. Can you microwave that for me?
Heat it up.
Oh,
Nice and
God.
warm.
That sounds terrible.
We were at the bar one time many years ago, and one of the dudes ordered us all a shot of tequila, like our table, and the bartender was like, "Oh, do you want that chilled or room or warm?" And he's like, "I want you to microwave it." And I'm like, "What the fuck's wrong with you? Get it chilled." I don't really.
I could see
drink
doing
tequila,
that.
but
I could see doing that room temp. I mean, I prefer cold with anything, but I could see tequila is room temp though.
Well, we had it at room temp, and it's fine.
Oh yeah,
But I don't really drink tequila anymore.
sparingly. That's the only liquor I have any sort of weird reaction to, and it's just that I get sleepy. That's
It's
it.
weird.
Yeah.
I get drunk.
If I have a few shots, I get tired
Then
as
really
shit on
sleepy all
tequila.
at once.
Yeah, I don't think I've had more than like a single shot of tequila. You know, but I mean, maybe when I was like
back
20,
in the day,
like
yeah.
you know, yeah, we'd have a bunch of
I
shots.
can't
together,
play that game.
But now, since you know, in the last 20 years, I don't think I've done like more than a shot of tequila at a time.
It's been a while.
Oh, dude, it's been
yeah.
years since I had any tequila. I'm trying to even think if I've had a margarita in the last couple of years.
Oh, I've had a lot of those. With the Lagosa Rita, that had tequila.
You're a tequila. Yes, got him. All right, so now we're going to move on to the Firestone Walker. I see empty glasses. So we've got Firestone Walker from the Brewmasters Collective, the vintage Merlin's Melange. I think it's Melange. Whatever, bruh. This is 2025, so I guess when they say vintage, they mean, you know, last month.
The year.
Yeah. I do like the information that they put on their bottles. It's kind of fun. The OG on this one, 28.8 Platos. And then the final gravity came out to 8 Platos. So this should be, you know, at least a little drier, I would assume.
Better.
Let's see. Their production, they produced 250 cases of this one. And we're at 99 SRM for color. But it's a blended milk stout with cinnamon and vanilla. And it says number 1 on the bottle. Does that mean this was like the first batch, or is it just for fun?
What they do, the Brewers Collection is, it's kind of like their mug club.
Oh.
So you sign up, you pay $500-$600, and you get every quarter you get a 6-pack of special beers, and this would be one of them. So this would have come in the first quarterly, you know, distribution for their Brewers Collection.
This sounds way better than what the Meadery plan was, because I ain't seen shit from that.
Well, and then, you know, so when I was there, they have extras, and you can go like across, not the street, but across their little area where you sit, and they have a cooler where you can buy their leftovers, and that's what I
nice.
got. That's where I have these.
Nice.
Yeah.
And here we go again. Cinnamon, hit or miss. It's
I
overpowered.
have not had this one.
But-
This was the only bottle I had of.
Was there a description on the bottle that I missed? I'm sorry, I didn't read
No,
it.
you said
Cinnamon, vanilla.
Oh, I didn't know.
blended
Okay,
milk
yeah,
stout with cinnamon and vanilla. So again, it's a little chilled. So I
It smells nice. It smells like very smooth and kind of chocolatey.
Ooh, wow. Kind of like a cinnamon toast crunch. Like if you smell the empty bowl, if that makes any sense at all.
It tastes good. Trying to think. Oh yeah, I get the vanilla really late.
Yeah.
got vanilla.
I like the vanilla. The vanilla's nice. It's not overpowering. A little boozy, but not
What was the
super boozy.
ABV on this
12.
one? 12.
Yeah.
Tastes a little bit, but I think, again, warms up. I think this is going to be better. A little too cold outside. I mean, it's what, 0 right now?
Yeah,
Thereabouts.
So just even driving here.
my bad. No, they were in the front seat overnight.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
In the garage.
They were cold.
Yeah, they were a little chilly,
Thursday, and we went across the street. We closed that down. Mike and I and Ashley left at 2:41 in the morning, and -10 on the drive home. And yeah, every time I look at my thermometer on the Jeep, if I'm letting off the gas, you just watch the temp slowly go down. That was a cold fucking drive, man.
Party foul on my part.
Don't spill it.
Oh, it's nice to taste
no,
Oh,
right up.
the cold,
Leaving
yeah.
it out in the car.
Yeah, but it's nice to taste that right up front when it's all suppressed and how it
It's
opens
like we're
up. It's
doubling
good.
the amount of beer we have, though, because we can try it both ways.
Although, as it's warming up, I get more of the flavors out.
Yeah, I get like a little bit like almond
I got
as
that.
it warms up a little bit, like a little nuttiness.
It's a bit nutty.
It's shit, Basil.
It's a bit nutty.
That is shit, Austin.
What's that from?
Austin Powers.
Okay,
Yeah.
haven't seen that in so long.
Fat bastards line.
Yeah, I'm surprised. These are really cold. Even the other ones, that roastiness comes up right out front.
Yeah,
And that starts warming up. That roastiness taste kind of goes away and the flavors actually come out.
Yep.
Got like that.
Gets more
really dark
subtle
coffee.
flavors the more it warms here.
you want more to the cinnamon when it warms up a bit.
It was definitely dry, like I was expecting, but still just a touch sweet too. I think it's that like vanilla kind of gives it like a
Or lactose.
yeah. Is there lactose in this one?
Yeah. You had a long night, buddy.
I see. I've read it twice.
Yeah, you had a long night.
Well,
I got you.
sorry.
I got you.
Nice.
I like it. This one is definitely a winner. I don't think anything. Firestone Walker's really not let us down though. They've always had really good beers.
The beers I had, and just a plug for them. If you're ever out in LA and go there, the food, the beers are phenomenal, but the food is absolutely off the chain.
Nice.
We had like a tri-tip sandwich there that was just like we went there twice, and the whole menu looked really good. Got the tri-tip sandwich the first time, and I literally could, even though there was 10 things I wanted, I'm like, I gotta get that tri-tip sandwich again because I may never have it
Yeah.
again. It was so good. And then they had these fried wonton tacos with like raw tuna in it, like sushi tuna,
Ahi.
tuna, and they were fried wontons with some little slaw, Asian slaw in it.
Keep
It was-
going, keep
Yeah, we
going.
had those in the tri-tip sandwiches.
Yeah, and what else?
It was fantastic.
What else did you have?
Beer.
Johnny, if I tell you anything else, we're gonna have a mess at this table. So I think I'm gonna stop right there.
He's got pants on. We're fine.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
See now I'm getting hungry thinking about tri-tip sandwich. Like,
Yeah, no, that was fantastic.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, so it was so good. I would go out there again. I would go out there, and if I was ever out in LA, I would definitely make a trip there.
I had a job offer out there once. I just had to go for the interview, and it's like,
Was that for the gynecologist?
no, I still don't know why the hell that keeps happening, but I have ideas for a fantastic Halloween costume this year.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Johnny
Did I
Orange.
tell you a guy I used to work with one year for Halloween? He put on like a doctor's smock, and he had a lightsaber. And he called himself OBGYN Kenobi. That was his costume.
That's
It was
awesome.
actually pretty funny.
That's actually pretty good. That's creative.
Yeah.
Oh.
So should we open up the next one or?
We can. So
We got time.
that one, when it warmed up though to room temperature, all I tasted was cinnamon with the roast.
Yeah.
Like the vanilla disappeared out of it.
I
When it
just
was colder, I tasted vanilla.
I just had a warm
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So the spectrum of cold versus heat, you
Oh,
get
it changed,
totally different flavors out of it.
I didn't really get a lot of the cinnamon for me, but
Would
At
it
the
warm
end, I had a
Lots of
lot of
vanilla.
cinnamon.
It wasn't a sweet cinnamon. It was just like you put
Like if you
cinnamon
took-
powder on your
yes.
tongue. That kind of cinnamon,
Like that dryness to
not
it.
the cinnamon roll cinnamon.
Yes.
cinnamon.
So yeah, the next beer is we had there.
those ones you get at
and
the
it's
gas station.
Their 29th anniversary stout. So I think it's just a bunch of different ales. Here you can actually there's the box.
Oh,
They
there's-
have a
yeah,
nice
there's
description and you
fancy.
can and it's big enough for you to read.
So 29th anniversary. This one's
reads the bottle.
12.3% ABV. Just says anniversary ale. So let's see what the descriptor is here. See if there's some bonus text. In the fall of 2006, brewmaster Matt Brindleson,
Matt B.
Matt B, asked a handful of his winemaker friends for their input on blending a diverse stash of barrel-aged strong ales. Together, they came up with, quote-unquote, 10, a trailblazing beer commemorating our 10th anniversary. And so began the annual autumn rite that now continues to our 29th year. In advance of the recent harvest season here in Paso Robles, maybe?
That's Central California.
Matt and his brewing team once again consulted their friends in the local winemaking community. The winemakers are practicing experts in the art of blending, and they were tasked with helping us assemble harmonious beer from several barrel-aged component ales. As always, a spirited competition ensued to create the winning blend, which you now hold in your hand. No, just the box. I don't have the beer. The result is XXIX, so 29, a beer of immense depth and complexity with rich, layered flavors that beg to be sipped and savored. 29 is built to last. Enjoy the beer now or cellar in a cool, dark place, 45 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Allow it to warm up in the glass when serving. So it doesn't really say what it is.
So open beer and wait.
We'll pour it into our glasses and
I
give
was
it a
trying to
few
think.
minutes.
Firestone, that was the Midnight Merkin, right?
Yes.
That's been my favorite one from them so far.
Yeah. That was very good. That was the one with the almonds.
Oh,
Yeah,
that one
was
good.
really good.
Yeah.
It smells like a strong ale.
I'd let it warm.
It also
I'm
kind
gonna
of
try it cold. I'm not.
also
gonna do
kind of
it.
gives me stouty vibes.
I don't live
too,
my
so-
life by a box.
Trust me, we all do.
Yeah. Oh,
It's very dark. It's like very, very dark. You can see through it, but it is like dark motor oil
The
color.
second time we went back there on our trip out there, this is all I drank. They had this on
No,
tap.
this one's really
They
good.
had this on tap, and this is what I drank the whole time.
So is it aged in wine barrels or
No,
like,
no. I think the only wine component is
the blending?
blending.
the wine makers who are experts in blending. They use them.
And I don't
That's
want to call it
phenomenal.
sweet, but it's like a creamy sweet almost.
Yeah.
But it's
It's
not
a little bit.
sweet.
No. Yeah,
So this is a blend of their ales.
of like 10 different barrel-aged ales and stouts
Wow.
and everything. I think they just went through their whole collection and just blended.
Could you imagine like being at the brewery with like a bunch of like, winemakers and different industry professionals, and it was just like
Well, they said it was a competition, so it was like
popping
okay, here
bottles
are
and pour a
10
little
groups
this,
of
little this.
10 groups of people. Everyone's blending stuff, and then they figure out what the best one is. and
See,
this
that
is it.
one brewery did the special blend on the TV show. I mean, we've talked about that a few times.
So that means Midnight Merkin might be in this.
It might be.
Yeah, entirely possible. Yeah, because I think about it like they're probably getting together with the brewers and like collaborating at least to an extent because they need to get the beers. So I could just imagine that would be like a bottle share like we had last night, except for like you're sitting there and doing different pairings. Like, oh, okay, let's pour a little bit of the Dark Lord in, and okay, let's pour a little bit of the Black Note in. Okay, now a little bit of the
I may have done
BCBS
that.
and disrespect.
End of every episode, you do that. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Johnny's King's
I
Cup.
did actually. I did mix some Dark Lord and the French Vanilla Militia last night, and that was fucking fantastic.
Well, they're the same beer. So
Yes.
But they are, but it really knocked a lot of that French vanilla back a little bit, and it made it way more palatable. And it subdued the coffee quite a bit.
Yeah, I think by the time I opened those up, like, you know, our palates were pretty well washed. So
I enjoyed it.
I don't know how many bottles of mead did we have? I think we had at least 4 or 5
I brought
meads.
4.
Yeah, so it was at least 4 bottles of mead. Those were all
We
really
had
good.
the Red Agnes, the apple one.
The Bramble, the
Marion-
Icon,
Yeah,
Marion
yep,
Berry.
the Agnes, yeah, we
Marion
had
Berry
4.
was good.
Yeah,
I
oh
liked
my
the
God,
Marion
that
Berry a
one
lot.
was phenomenal.
I liked how dry that was, and the
Yes.
the Red Agnes. I like the dryness.
That was the one it kept when your jaw does that like tense up thing and it like hurts because
Tart.
it's so tart. Yeah. I'm done. No, I was damn. That was good. The beer, not what they're suggesting. Not that anybody can see what's happening unless you're here. But
I really
you
want to
can
drink
imagine.
this, but
Johnny, we're not talking about your lockjaw anymore.
the box told me to warm it up, and I'm
warming it up,
I'm
yeah.
getting rather impatient.
So Midnight
Being
Merkin
patient
is
is
my favorite we've
fantastic.
tried from them.
Yep.
This is my second.
Yeah, this is good.
This one's
I
really
really like this one.
This is incredible. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's just kind of like Black Note, like where
Yeah.
they mix all of their stouts together.
That was phenomenal last night too. That was 2017, if
Yeah.
I remember right. Yeah.
2017 Black Note.
That was fantastic.
I should try that here at the brewery and mix all 2 together.
Why not?
Thought you don't mix, Daryl.
I don't. Dad does.
Well, what you can start doing is start, bottling off a one of each of your beers, and then over time,
time.
yeah, you'll have a collection. Yeah, this
This is just 12 different versions of this beer, but it's blended. So,
This is much better as it warms.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
No, this is a good one.
The flavor gets much richer, and like I wasn't expecting it to be like stout vibes, but like I can kind of taste the stout in it, but it also doesn't really drink like a stout. It doesn't drink very heavy at all.
It has a creamy mouthfeel. It's,
Yeah, it's nice.
and I love creamy mouthfeels.
Who doesn't? I'm a fan.
This one's good.
Yeah,
creamy mouthfeel or the beer.
Either. Both.
no kink shaming.
That's rule number 1. Well, rule number
Unless
1
you're
here
jogging.
is your shirt stays on.
That's the StarCraft.
That is rule number 1 in this
yeah.
building.
Hey, I didn't start it though.
We didn't start the fire.
No,
You see, it was always burning.
I added to it quite a bit.
And we have one customer that an hour before closing, he has to leave. Because if it's 30 minutes before closing, his shirt comes off.
Only in the summer though.
Bert,
No,
Bert
winter too.
Kreischer.
Oh really?
Bert Kreischer drinks here.
Yeah, right.
What was
We can get him in here. I'm sorry, Bert Kreischer's here and his shirt comes off. I'm gonna join him.
just recently, as it's been very, very cold out, that person came in here, took his shirt off, had his heated vest on, but his heated vest battery was dead when he left, and he froze all the way home. Sucker.
It's a good thing he doesn't live very far.
Yeah, he does not. 2 blocks. Still cold.
Yeah, that was really good. That is really
wow.
tasty.
That one worked.
Like
Yes.
I don't really
That's
like
one. That one
think of
is as I remember from the brewery.
I don't really think of blending beers, like then again I don't really think about blending wines either because I'm not very experienced in the wine
But
world.
there's some, like when you have a fruit, like the rubaeus, for example, and the
Oh, I
rubaeus is so
love that one.
overpowering on that taste, I'll hit it with the stout, and you mix those two,
Yeah.
and it gives you that stouty.
See, I like how
Kind of
strong
Rubaeus
that
flavor.
is though. I love
No,
Rubaeus.
we always used to
I know,
mix it
it's
with
too
like
much.
a chocolate stout. Like we'd have a chocolate stout and rubaeus, and we'd do half and half.
That sounds good.
It definitely improved
Actually, if you guys like that, founders actually did that.
Because everyone was doing it for so
Everyone
long.
was doing it. There's a beer. I have a few in my basement.
Ooh.
I'll bring them in.
okay.
So, yeah.
Wait, didn't we-
The cover is a raspberry with chocolate dripping on it.
Nice.
Didn't we have one last night that was it wasn't from Founders, but it was like a rubaeus blend. We were talking about wasn't it like a raspberry blend or something?
Did you have because I brought it, but I left before. Blushing Padre. Did you?
Oh,
you
we
crack
did open that, yeah.
Yeah. That was. Yeah, that was basically rubaeus aged in tequila barrels.
Yeah.
That was good.
Because Blushing Monk's the one they sell.
That's still like you.
Blushing Padre I got as a mothership series, which was only sold at the brewery.
Oh.
So that was kind of just a
Your
one-off thing.
you brought the Pliny,
The Pliny,
and
yes.
that oh man, that knocked it out of the park. That nice
Right in the
middle
of
in the middle break.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
was that
the stouts.
refreshing?
We had a lot of really sweet meads and a lot of heavy stouts, and to
then
have a
bring out the
Pliny.
pine tree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to have the Pliny right in the middle was
So, see,
refreshing.
I'm not against blending because you can always blend and mix good things together. I'm against taking everything on the tap and put it in the same glass.
They used to call that a suicide.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But how do you think a lot of these beers come up with ideas too? Because they have two beers that they like, put
Oh,
them
yeah,
together,
yeah.
and
Your
use a little bit of
your
unique
count
flavor.
even.
Count even.
The guy walking with the jar of peanut butter, the guy walking with the Hershey bar,
Yeah.
trip.
Well, we have
going together.
our brown and red,
Wasn't his name Reese? Yeah, something like that.
but our brown and red get mixed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Countdown and M19
Did
that
I
get mixed
hear
a
right
lot.
of a description the other day? It was deer tay and soda water.
So here's the story for you on this.
Ew.
I kind of
Here's
want to
the
try
funny
it. I'm
part.
not gonna lie.
So Deb comes in. She was just, I forgot what brewery she was at. And she told me she had this blonde ale that was amazing. He says, well, I have a blonde ale. She says, well, I like that, but this was lighter. It tasted better. And I said, what do you mean it was lighter? It's blonde. They all have the same taste. I mean, they could be, little variants, but they're blondes.
Your mind went where mine did.
And so she says, well, she looked it up, said it was like 4.2%. And I'm 5. Says, I know how to fix this. I went over to the cup, put soda water and filled it almost halfway up, put Dirte, gave it to her. Said, try this. I just made it for you. She tastes, that's it, Daryl. How did you do this?
I've ruined
So-
a perfectly good beer. Is what it is.
You are a mixologist.
So, but I mean, it's just not as much grains, It's just a 4.2%. It's lighter.
Yeah.
So it's not as much body.
Yeah.
Still has the same dryness taste.
Still bubbly.
So she ended up bringing it in the next week for me to try, and it's watered down Dirte. So now whenever she comes in, she gets the Deb beer, which is half soda water,
Okay.
half Dirte.
Well, maybe now when
heard
people
you-
come in and ask for a Bud Light.
For something lighter, I'll
yeah,
give them
you
that.
could just give them that.
and still charge them full price.
I heard you describe him like that.
Well, there's,
I could not
it's
have
a
heard that.
labor-intensive drink.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean,
You pay for the knowledge.
I
mean,
mean, it's gonna keep you from
experience.
getting drunk too fast, and
that's for
it
sure.
should help you stay relatively hydrated.
Well, I had an idea a long time ago, and it was to make each malt independently and brew them on the tap. So that way, if you wanted a stout, I can go to my dark grain, I can put some base in, put dark grain beer in, and I can actually mix the beer there.
bro made a
Because-
beer soda stream.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about trying one day.
That's awesome.
Kind of funny. I don't think it would actually work.
Interesting concept. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll take off. Maybe that's the next big thing. Maybe you just had the next big thing in craft beer.
You have to have a way to measure it out so you know the alcohol. Yep, this one's
Scale.
18%.
Scale.
This one's 2.
You just the scale you use for cocaine, just use that to measure the malts out.
But it's actually kind of a cool idea because you think someone comes in and says, I want this color beer at this percentage and it tastes like this. Okay, well, you mix these 4 or 5, you have recipes built.
I think you're onto something.
I'm gonna have to cut this part of the episode out so that we don't really get rid of the secret.
We'll get
I'm sure someone's thought of it before.
we'll get the scientists working on it.
Excellent.
Did you hear that, scientists? Get on it.
I'll help. I'll volunteer myself as tribute to help test.
But then
this.
you got to think the other problem is some of them are for head retention or flavoring. You don't have sugars. So then how do you ferment that?
Yeah. Well, I guess.
But
you
it might
find
not
out.
be sweet either.
I mean, you just make the grains and add the alcohol later.
I don't know. I don't know.
Or easiest way, just brew it all, mix it, and throw some liquor in.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah,
Done.
yeah.
Totally legit. Well, I mean, we've tried all of our beers.
This is true.
Yes.
I mean, do you guys want to sit here for a week and maybe we'll try some more next week?
I mean, we might as well. We're already here. The shit's already set up.
We might as well just go in the bar area and just keep drinking
For a week.
for a week.
For a week straight.
All right.
I got nothing
I'll
going
join
on.
you.
When we come back,
Just falling apart.
Excellent.
We'll see y'all next week.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this. Beer is the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beer.
Stay frothy, my friends.